Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode here at Tribal Trades, the daily show coming at you from the great state of Florida. One hell of a drug. And I do want to welcome you to the channel wherever you are tuning in from around the world. Thanks for watching. Today, let's fasten those seatbelts. What's coming next, I think, is going to be really big, and we're going to jump into that and a whole lot more in just a moment. But before we do that, smash the like button. This does help get this channel out to more people and does, of course, help support the channel, as does your wonderful comments. Thank you. Take the time to write it. I take the time to read it and respond. Those of you who ask questions, I get back to those as soon as I am able to. And of course, if you want more immediate engagement and interaction, you can find me in the Tribal Trades Discord. One Discord to rule them all. Now, signups did close on the 7th of February. So if you sent me an email anytime before the 7th of February, I would have sent you a personal invitation to join limited and exclusive Tribal Trades Discord. So I am still onboarding some people who've had a few technical difficulties. So if you'd still like to join and you email me before the deadline of the 7th of February, I can still get you into the Discord. Anybody that emailed from the 8th of February onwards, you have gone to a wait list. You won't get a reply from me, and you won't get a personal invitation from me until we get to your position on the wait list, okay? And so I am waiting for some people. If they don't take up their invitation, it's going to go to the next people on the wait list. So you still could get access this week. So keep an eye on your email inbox for a personal invitation from me. And of course, I'm in the Stocks with Josh Discord as usual, providing education, resources, insights, some of my trade setups, and entertainment, because I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. Are you not entertained? Okay, so you can find all that information, by the way, in the description of this video. You might just need to click the more button. You got the Stocks with Josh links, Discord links right up the top. I'm in there, and also there is an email address where you can email me to be on the Tribal Trades Discord waitlist. You can reserve your spot in line there. Okay, so let's jump into some of the fun news that we've had. The whales are buying. I kept saying this, retail was panic selling, and the whales were panic buying, and they have really increased. Both the old and the new whales, look at this, have been going all in. While everybody else has been buying meme coins and seeing them go to zero, the Bitcoin whales have been jumping in. And I did warn everybody. I had a video just a few weeks ago. You can look at it on the YouTube channel where I said I'm dumping these coins and buying these coins. And I was showing how I was selling it. There was a meme time, and there was a time to be in memes. Now I don't believe there's a time to be in meme coins. And I told everybody, people go, "Oh, I can't believe you're selling these meme coins." And now those meme coins are heading to zero. And I told everybody that this was the stage of the cycle. I've been through the cycle before, to be in the multi-cycle coins, the coins that are going to last multiple cycles and have strong utility, strong teams, revenue, and funding, okay? And as we go down here we go. We are no longer there, the green circle, but we're now in the parabolic upside phase that emerges from that green circle reaccumulation phase. So we're now up here, and this is another thing that I shared on this YouTube channel about Super Bowl Sunday, how generally there has been a nice pump out of Super Bowl Sunday. Okay, now it may only last a bit of a week. We might get the Valentine's Day drop because everybody's got to spend some money. And how about buy them some Bitcoin or buy them some, with a red rose and some chocolates, of course. There you go. So there we have that. And of course, we have the race for a Bitcoin strategic reserve. El Salvador's already there, and there are a lot of other countries that are moving towards that adoption. Not just country, but also states. Florida, one hell of a Bitcoin buyer. Looks like they are getting ready in the Senate there. The investments of public funds of Bitcoin. I know Texas is there. I showed you the map just the other day, 27 US states that are pushing for Bitcoin adoption. We have FTX about to release their repayments to creditors, 16 billion on February the 18th. So get ready. We might see a little bit of a Super Bowl pump, maybe a little bit of a dip come January, Friday, Saturday, Sunday there around that Valentine's weekend. And then maybe we see a surge out of that till the end of February, because I have predicted, and I will continue to predict, a new all-time high for Bitcoin in February. If we jump over to the Bitcoin charts, what have I been saying? All along, I've been very consistent. I called this exactly, that we would come down and hit the 100 simple moving average there. And we did exactly as I said that it would happen, okay? And again, I've been saying that we would be trading in this range between 95 and 100. If you got entries at 95, you could take some profits or close the trade at 100 if you're swing trading or scalping, and that's exactly what would have worked out. And we've also seen this very consistent with follow the yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, and we look at the 12-hour time frame. We just continue to see this consistency up to 100K, come back. There's 97K there now as the lower area. Well, let's check on the 24-hour. Again, we see that 100K and that 97 does come down to about that 96K area, but we've got consistency there. A lot of yellow above at 98, 99, but there you can see it down there at 96 as we go at the 48-hour. That might be one of my favorite time frames there, the 48-hour time frame. The 3-day time frame is going to show us the similar thing. 96 and 99. Now, look, at some point when the market moves, and I believe it's going to move up, it's going to leave some of this liquidity behind. We may not see this 93, 94 area. It'll be interesting to see if there's one final flush out, one final bit of fear in the markets come down. But look at this stuff here. You can't tell me the market makers aren't going to come back up to that 110, 109 area. There is a lot of liquidity up there on that one there. So we can certainly see that. Now, look, if we do see a breakdown, the danger is just really coming down to these lower areas, this 92 and 90 area, this area here, which would be the lower part of the range. At the moment, this dump has still closing candles in the upper half of this range. Remember, we're trading it between 90 and 100. But then I draw the middle line there, and then you have the middle, and you can make money by buying here in the middle and taking profits up here at the top, buying the middle. Now, at some point, you'll take profit or punch ahead. You look for rejection candles on multiple different time frames, 5, 15, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily even, depending how you're trading the market. But a break above and a retest will look to see us back into this range here, okay? And this is where we want to get back into this range. And then ultimately, I do see a new all-time high for Bitcoin. I believe this wick is going to get filled here, or partially filled to begin with. It's going to get partially filled, and then I think we probably kind of retest the middle and then take off. And I do see a very bullish for December. Also, altcoins are beginning to wake up, okay? We are seeing Bitcoin dominance begin to break down. What we do want to see is a come down and create a lower high. So we might come down and find some support here on the tribal trades trend line, also the 20 EMA on the daily, and then come up and then maybe get rejected at the other tribal trades trend line, create a lower high. And then we'd be looking to take out this low here, which is sitting at about, that low is sitting about 58.6%, I believe it is. And then obviously this is the key one to lose here, the 200 EMA on the daily, break below and retest as resistance and reject it resistance and really start to come down. Now, I did give some really great trades in the tribal trades in the Discords. I shared 4 great trades yesterday, and all 4 of them worked out very well. I gave the Bitenza Tau trade at $380. Okay, gave that trade at $380. In fact, I've been giving the Tau trade all the way from the bottom. Would have paid, one guy just posted in the Discord, paid one trade, paid for 7 months of the Discord right there in just one single trade. And so there you go. It's found resistance. So there's the time to take profit on that trade. Now, of course, if it breaks above, retest, then we can go again up to that 100-day, up at around that 496, 500 trade there. So, but of course, rejection there, the entry could be back here at 391 because we do see the 20 EMA on the daily. I do want to see the 20 cross above the 50. We're starting to see these moving average starting to curl to the upside there for Tau. So that was one banger of a trade that was given there. I also gave the Sui trade at $3.22. In fact, I've been giving it all the way from around about the $3 level, and this, I don't know if we actually came all the way down that level. No, we didn't, but I did have a watch list for that one to keep an eye on this, but gave the trade right here on the 200 EMA on the daily. I don't know how many times I can tell you, the 200 EMA on the daily, you might feel fearful, but you want to be greedy when other people are fearful, and fearful when people are greedy. And this was a banger of an entry right there. And you could have traded this quite a few times, but look at what's happened. We broke through here, so you wouldn't want to take profit there and get out of the trade. So I gave it yesterday, 322, and that went all the way up. And we see it rejected here at $3.55 at a Fibonacci level, but also the 20 EMA on the daily is there as well. Make sure you have all those EMAs on your charts there. We might see it come back here to $3.35, which is where the 9 EMA is, and then we might see you can trade these ranges. You just look where the Fibonacci's are. I've got all of these setups in the education section of my cheat sheet, a full education series that you can watch and enjoy and learn from, or of course be a part of the Discord there. And then the other trade that I gave was the Ondo trade, which we gave it at, and this was an interesting trade because you can look and see what's happening here. I gave this trade all the way down here, and so people have been swinging up and down, up and down, up and down, because I said get out at the 50-day moving average when it rejects, get in at the 100-day moving average. You can trade these little swings, and now these are compressing together. I would expect the pop move to the upside to come back and retest $1.50 there. But if we do come back to the 100-day moving average, it's $1.34. Otherwise, the 50-day moving average is at $1.38. If it breaks above that, retest $1.38, $1.39, can ride that possibly to $1.50. And then the Solana trade did really well. We gave the entry. In fact, I gave the entry, of course, all the way down at the 200 EMA on the daily at 190. That's been a banger of a trade. Went all the way up to almost 209. I gave another entry at 201, which is that right now. But you can see this moving average here, the 9 EMA is pushing it down. So a break over that of 203, but then you got some strong resistance here around this area. But you can do this little $10 swing in here. But if we break above this level here, which is around 215, then we should see some nice upside. There's clear space ahead there for the trades, and that's what you can expect. I'm giving you a little bit of a sneak preview of what we do in the Discord. I share some of these charts. I have a trading floor where I share on the trading floor all these different insights, and of course we've got our live sessions coming up this week for all of those who are in the Discord there. Okay, absolutely fantastic. So those are the 4 trades that I gave yesterday in the Discord. Every day I'm giving stocks, trades, plays, and setups, as well as crypto plays, setups, take profit levels, identifying where all the key support and resistance is. And the wins section, oh my gosh, in the Discord is starting to fill up fast and furious. You guys are absolutely nailing these trades. I know some of you are trading the Asia session. And for those of you who wonder, that Asian seems to be an amazing session. They really do know how to buy these dips, and you can get in on some of these entries and really ride them up overnight. You don't have to stay awake and trade the whole. It's around about between midnight and 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning. But getting in on those trades, as you're going to sleep and setting up some stop losses and some take profits, you can wake up and realize some really decent returns on all these coins. You could have gotten in these trades yesterday, set some TP, set some stop losses, and woken up with 4 nice green trades there for all of you who managed to take those trades. Okay, well, this will be the only video from me from today. I'll be doing a video again tomorrow. So until the next episode, or until I see you in the Discord, happy trading.